Hi guys, today we're going to make a no churn ice cream. Yes, that's right, you do not need a machine to make the ice cream. It just sets up in the freezer in a couple of hours. So we're going to start off by taking some cold whipping cream, and all your ingredients and utensils must be cold for this. So place your whipping cream into your cold bowl and using an electric beater, just beat that up until you get stiff peaks, which looks something like this. Then we're going to add our condensed milk. For the full details of ingredients, quantities and all that stuff, there'll be a link in the description box below. So beat in the condensed milk for about 5-10 minutes until it's really well incorporated. You need to make sure this is well incorporated because otherwise your ice cream is going to crystallize. So once it looks like this, you can pop that in the fridge and we're going to make some cookie dough. So to make your cookie dough, place your butter and your brown sugar into a bowl and just beat those with electric beaters until they're light, pale and fluffy. Now there are no eggs in this cookie dough, so it's edible from all countries because I know in some places you cannot eat eggs. So straight away add in that flour. And now let's start off with the spatula, just mixing that in. Then I'll go in with an electric beater, beating it in. And finally I like to just use my hand just to clump it all up and form it into a dough. So now you've got your cookie dough made, you've got your ice cream base made. We're going to take the ice cream base out of the fridge and we're going to put in some chocolate chips or chocolate shavings, whatever you want. And I like to add this into the base rather than the cookie dough because I find you get more of a chocolatey flavour. So mix in that chocolate and then we're going to add some cookie dough. This is what makes it a cookie dough ice cream. So add in a few chunks of that cookie dough. You don't want to go too heavy on the cookie dough because otherwise it'll just be overly sweet. So then you can swirl that in and transfer that into a freezer safe dish. Now I'm just using an old ice cream container, but you can find whatever you've got lying around. Now we're going to make the magic shell to go on top of our ice cream while our ice cream's in the freezer. So take your chocolate and you're going to add about a tablespoon of oil, vegetable oil, olive oil, any sort of oil. And this is going to set up really hard when we put it on top of the ice cream. So cool. So pop that in the microwave for 30-second burst, stirring well after each burst because microwaves heat unevenly. So just stir that up until it's nice and smooth. So once that's done, we're going to take 2 nice generous scoops of ice cream. Now you've got your ice cream, you're going to drizzle over some of that amazing magic shell, which you're going to set up after about 10 seconds. Then before it sets though, add on some more cookie dough because it's a cookie dough ice cream sundae, why not? And that's it, you're done.